channel. Today what I have for you guys is my Minecraft world that I've been working on for approximately 6 months, and I want to brag about my current setup, my current status here, what I have planned for it. If you guys have any suggestions, anything that should be remodeled, that should be added, feel free to write in the comments. But first things first, I'm going to creative mode just to be able to show it easier. First up, this is like the center of my village part that I'm creating, and I have actually 1, 2, 3 villages around my seed, my setup, my home here. First up, this is the well with unlimited water, which I believe everyone should have. I need it because I have like giant amount of crops: carrots, potatoes, beetroot, wheat. First, let's look at that. I'm probably the proudest, of my farm. After, okay, anyway, let's start this. This is my ex-home. First one I built, actually first one was in that cave behind that. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, that was my first home that I turned into a mine. But anyway, this is my official first home, ex-home. That's soon to be new home. I still haven't finished it, but I have big plans for it. 4 bridges. That's probably the biggest project I ever built in this game. First up, I went for the Viking style roof, as you can see, with this like pointing things. Everything has it. This part here is like Japanese style, Asian, Korean, Chinese, however. But this one here, like, it's, that's my villager farmer. They farm the crops and leave it to the chests. They also has village roof. This is probably the ugliest piece of, I have. This is like the fisherman house, dock area, which I plan on building all the way to that village. I'll try and see and make a map of it. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. First, I'll showcase my house. Okay, so over here I had a bunch of chests with some random stuff right now because the building over there is my storage area. This is like a fireplace, oven, however you want to call it. It's probably not that good, but first design. So it's dear to my heart, as you can see. A bit of furnaces, 2 workbenches, only the necessities here. And I also went for the brown stained glass, as you can probably tell, because it matches the aesthetic, like brown bed, brown that, everything is spruce wood. This is like living area, bedroom, however you want it. Alongside library with enchanting table and the portal. Now for this one, I also want to add a chandelier. If anyone of you guys know a good chandelier design, I'd love to see it, hear it. If you have any pointers how to do it. I did build one in that Japanese style home over there, but that's yet to be seen. Next one is storage area alongside some beetroot farm. The beetroot is not that good, but it looks amazing. For me at least. So I like it. Anyway, not that much to be seen, but okay, let's... Also, brown stained glass. Best looking spruce wood, in my opinion. Bit of fire, stone. I don't think I have any diamonds here. I have 4 stacks in my house. This one will need to be remodeled. I need to add more chests on because but this one right here is melon farm, this is pumpkin farm. Okay, I had some business to attend to. Now I'm going on where I left off, so I believe I covered everything here. As I said earlier, I need to remodel this. I need more chests, I need more stuff, more space. This part right here. Maybe I'll go 1-2 more floors up. We'll see. Now, this one right here is a barn. Nothing special. Some sheep, some cows. But what's best about this barn? This wheat farm right here. That's what feeds them. All of them. So yeah. I love making farms. I love making buildings, wheat farms. As you can probably tell. I don't think I'm that subtle about making farms. Anyway, as I said, nothing special, just yeah, but it still has a vacant roof. This part right there I will cover at the end. If you want to, you can skip just to the end to see that. And I love to make everything fully lit up with these lanterns. Inside, again, nothing special. You cannot enter to this here. Upstairs, a bit more chests. You can watch from here. I believe I want to make a couple of watchtowers, some castles. Yeah, plural. Okay, that's the main buildings. Now, next up is trading hall. First trading hall. What you saw right there is the second one I'm trying to build. Again, wheat farm, but this one I don't farm that often. I don't collect this. This is more for aesthetic. Yeah, a lot of glowberries. I believe they are such a nice addition to the outside of the house that it's unbelievable. But yeah, you need to cut them down time to time. Here we have cartographers, we have librarians, we have smiths, we have armorers. Best part is map. Yeah. This right here. I want to extend all the way to everything to be visible. This is the villager. I don't know what this is. Honestly, I don't have any idea what this is. But okay. Now, yeah, as I said, armors, smiths, everything is here. Librarians, cartographers, clerics. And here we have like how do you say it? Market, yeah. Farmers, fishermen, shepherd, archers, fletchers actually, and butcher. Not that useful. His name is Danny, if you can tell. Not that useful, but again, aesthetic. biggest part of this, because I have everything that I need. And here I want to build sort of a basement or underground tunnel, but I still don't have quite a picture in my head. How do I want to look at? How I want that to look. So if you have any ideas, again, write it down in the comments if you want. Now this is like a park area. Okay. Yeah. Not that good compared to everything else. Next up is Town Hall. Yeah. Again, usefulness 0%. Nothing that useful. Most of the stuff that happens underground, happens in the main house, storage area, probably best most in the storage area, because yeah, what you mine you go put there. And, okay, let's enter here. Okay, first up we have outer area of this town hall, which is like a couple of watchtowers, yeah, like armory for watchmen. Every one of these 4 towers is connected, and you can go up. You can go up and through the top level and through the bottom level. Everything is the same, so yeah, as you can see, and it covers like this village, covers everything here that I built. So yeah, not too shabby. Let's go to the bottom level now. Right here. We enter through here and we exit through here. You can do exactly the same upstairs. Here, just some bunch of books, nothing special. Okay. Yeah. Again, glowberries, lanterns. Here is the staircase to the upper floor. That's not finished fully, but let's take a look. Again, glowberries, you can see I kinda like them. Again, here, like a cross with some leaves that go like vines and stuff. Mossy cobblestone, just some static stuff, but I don't know what to do with this stuff, with this part here, upper level. I can add chests, I can add a bunch of random stuff, but maybe it's best if I leave it like this. Now maybe I could have placed like polished andesite here, but something like this. I believe this is like the best one. Next up is church, right next to this. After church we are going through the Japanese style stuff. Yeah. Not that much to show here. It's not even fully lit on. But it looks cool, in my opinion. Everyone can have their own opinions, but this one I believe looks amazing. Only stuff I dislike is that it's not accessible to these 2 watchtowers. There's no way I can get in there. I know why I built it like that, but maybe I'll do something so I can reach that, because I believe it's much more useful if I can at least go up here and take a look at everything. But more about that later on. Okay, let's check out this fisherman house. It's small, it's cozy, it's nice. This one right here is a sugarcane farm and bamboo farm. That right there is automatic melon farm. Let's check it out. Yeah, first you can notice probably is Viking style roof. And Viking style roof. Only thing that resembles the Viking style is this right here. This one is actually also very beginner friendly. Spruce logs, mud bricks, spruce planks, and dark oak. Nothing special, but I believe it looks pretty good compared to that atrocity right there. But let's check it out. Okay. Yeah. Here I'll probably make, again, I believe you guessed it, wheat farm alongside some carrot farms and everything like that to resemble something. Yeah. A lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff in the chests. Can I enter now? You can see probably through here. Just some basic stuff. One villager in the middle, wheat there, wheat here, carrots, I believe those are potatoes. They try to trade with him, they cannot. Crops fall into there, all the way to this chest, through the hoppers. And I can collect them here. I usually place stuff right here. As you can see, I have a bunch of wheat, a bunch of bread, a bunch of hay bales, all that stuff. Now for the Japanese style buildings. And what I want to add. Everything you see here probably will be connected, like with roads, stuff right here. I will cover this, both of these farms up. And I want to build a gigantic wall all around this here, around everything actually. Now for these two farms you cannot, random bee, you cannot see much in here. You can see you cannot even enter through here, but it has, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 4 levels of melon crops. Yeah, you can see one full chest, double chest actually. This right here is like third full. Same thing is all the way up there, but it's covered with this like Japanese style roof. Yeah, I copied this from one YouTuber. I don't remember his name actually. He has very nice buildings. If I remember his name, I will write it in the description. Here is pumpkins. Not too shabby. And now for the main event. Yeah. The main thing that I wanted to build to record this world tour is pagoda. Japanese style pagoda. First off, we have this Japanese style entrance. Yeah. And we have a bridge. It looks amazing, in my opinion. One thing I want to mention, I used this style of, I don't know what's the wood called, but red wood, just to break it up a bit. Not for everything to be oak, spruce, birch, oak, spruce, birch, spruce, 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 because almost everything is built of spruce and dark oak and yeah. Not much use for this stuff, but yeah, on these two entrances, exit and entrance, I used it. Now, this is the bridge to it. I used dark oak or spruce, I know it's probably spruce, for like pillars to hold this bridge. Again, just aesthetic. Let's go up a bit. Just a view of it. Maybe it's better. Yeah. But let's take a look first. Yeah. It's gigantic. Has 8 or 11 floors. I know. But what I want to tell you is, as you can see, I have 4 entrances to the pagoda. 1, 2, same on the other side. Yeah. From here, I'll build everything like that. Just that this one, this path will lead all the way to here. So it will follow this mountain and go down. From here, I want to lead it all the way, if I can, if I manage to do it, but I probably will somehow, to that village. And I want to connect it with my current one. And this one, right here, will probably go to that mountain over there. As I said, I want to make watchtowers, castles. Probably one will be here. Yeah. But as you can see, it used acacia leaves, acacia planks, dark oak and jungle, alongside sand and birch and oak. Actually, everything is used on this one. It's like a chimney. But let's go down. I'll just showcase it. Every floor I'll showcase because it looks, for me it looks amazing. Now, center. Here is like a garden area alongside the chandelier I mentioned earlier. It's nice, but I don't think it would fit in my home. So I need a bit smaller. If you guys have any suggestions, anything you have built in your house, in your home, I'd like your suggestions. Now for the next floor. This is like storage area for food. Yeah. So we have potatoes. I don't think I put anything here. As I said, it's not finished yet. I believe I've been working on it for like a month and a half, gathering all of this stuff: beetroot, carrots, potatoes and wheat. Everything you need for food. Now let's go up. Again, not furnished at all, but still looks amazing to me. Yeah. Now we are getting to the parts where they are narrowing it down. If I'll probably need to make a big plan for everything. But I still have no idea how to fill all of this stuff up. It's unnecessarily big, but okay. here will probably be 2 master bedrooms. I may like go, actually I cannot, never mind, forget what I said. 2 master bedrooms or 1 master bedroom with like samurai Japanese stuff here, like a memorial or something like that. Then it's starting to look like an attic. Again, we're not even to the last floor. I may need to put some more lighting here. But yeah, for storage area, this is like heaven. As you can see, we are pretty high up. And the last floor, or attic, or how you want to call it, is this. Now if you have any suggestions, anything that I could put here, interpret in my buildings, anything for it to make more sense, I'd love it if you write it in the comments and I try to build it in my world. But that's all for this video. With all my progress that I make next, I'll probably post another one, but not that soon. Yeah, you need to grind a lot of stuff to be building stuff like this, so thank you for watching and see you on the next video.